EVSC proudly presents Electric Vehicle Regenerative Self-Charging Technology, better known as Everest. Everest will increase the driving range of an electric vehicle. It will do this by giving a continuous charge to the car while the electric car is in motion. Everest will only need 1/4 of an inch of movement in order to start capturing energy. By doing this, the lifespan of your electric vehicle battery will increase. When it comes down to it, you basically have a portable self-charging station built right into your car. Our first attempt at converting kinetic energy into electricity was done in 2017 with shock absorbers. 4 years later, in 2021, we achieved our very first evidence of energy production with the new invention design. Our very first official testing was done in September of 2022 by E.V.R.S.T founder and CEO Michael Bream.
Hi, I'm Michael Bream. I'm the electrical engineer on this project, and we just completed our first demonstration of our test rig and being able to actually measure the work and the output from the induction motor. This was our first test. It looks really promising. We realized a continuous current coming out of the motor, a little over 30 amps, about 32 to 33 amps continuously, and that was going into a 92 to 93 volt pack. That calculation comes out to 3,000 watts or 3 kilowatt. Converting to horsepower, it's about 4 horsepower. So, quick demonstration, if we're pulling 3 kilowatt at what we would estimate to be cruising speed of an average car. If we take an example of 60 miles an hour using 20 kilowatt, we would have 20 kilowatt hours of energy used, and we would recapture 3 kilowatt hour of that energy. So roughly right now, we're running at about 15% on our test rig as far as recapturing. For a first result, it's absolutely incredible. I'm blown away. It did a little bit better than I thought. It was a little closer to the expectations of our engineer over here, and excited to take this to the next step.
In correspondence to the calculations just confirmed to us by Michael, here is a graph that shows the amount of kilowatt hours energy that would be produced with each vehicle size. The graph ranges from a 6,000-pound vehicle that produces 3 kilowatt hours of energy, all the way up to an 80,000-pound vehicle which produces 40 kilowatt hours of energy. We do have a few competitors in the field. 3 of our main competitors are Audi, Gig Performance, and BMW. Audi has been in the game for the longest out of these 3 with their E.V.R.S.T system. Audi's claim is that they can produce 0.631 kilowatt hours on bumpy roads. Gig Performance is a new company that was formed in 2020. Their product is called the Roadkill 5000, which generates 0.5 kilowatt hours. To reiterate, Audi's product is able to produce 0.631 kilowatt hours, and Gig Performance's product produces 0.5 kilowatt hours. Meanwhile, at EVSC, we are able to get 3 kilowatt hours based on just the prototype that we have. In regards to our third competition, BMW, news of their system is relatively new. The patent was leaked by a car news media outlet in December of 2022. So far, BMW has not released any sort of statement regarding this new patent. Everest is the solution for the issues of the electric vehicle industry. One of the biggest issues is the trouble these major car manufacturers are having in terms of producing efficient and long-range electric vehicles. There is also a significant issue with the time and frequency that these electric vehicles require in order to be charged. The rise in demand for charging stations will also increase the need for electricity production. With the rise in demand for electric vehicles, we will also be experiencing a rapid increase in the demand for electric vehicle batteries. But above all, lithium, nickel, and cobalt mining are causing severe and irreversible damage to our environment, which we will only see an increase in as the electric vehicle industry grows. Let's discuss the solutions that Everest will bring to the table. Everest will help major car manufacturers perform better in the electric vehicle market. Everest will lessen the demand put on electricity production by electric vehicles. Everest will also make it possible for electric vehicles to run on less battery packs. Hence, we will see a massive decrease in the amount of lithium, cobalt, and nickel mined. Everest is the revolutionary invention that will help us propel forward into this new era of worldwide energy usage.